This was the coming of age of Mark Zuckerberg. Till now, if he was the kid who was running the largest company, or maybe one of the largest companies in the world, larger than most, or let's say every single country in the world with over 2 billion users, today was the day he became the Silicon Valley CEO that Wall Street wanted to see. It was almost like an inquisition. Half of the US Senate has lined up to ask him questions about the largest social network that's come out of California. But he had his answers. He was taking almost all the responsibility, but he was also making it sure that they knew that he did not know a lot of what was happening around. And that is like very good Silicon Valley CEO material. He kept ducking a lot of questions by saying that, great question, we'll get back to you. That's the Silicon Valley way of saying, oh, I have no clue what you're asking me. We'll maybe see what we can tell you. In our earlier encounters with Mark, we have realized that he doesn't have a straightforward way of answering questions. He will give you one thought, then he will skip to something else, then he will come back to the initial thought. It's very difficult to decipher as a journalist what he's trying to say. It's very difficult to frame the answer when you are interpreting it. It's very different from how a Tim Cook would answer or how the new Uber CEO Dara would answer, because they give you answers from the heart and you know they have not been tutored there. They are saying what they want to. But Zuckerberg was not like that. We saw that he's sort of become more articulate. Even if he's tutored, he's able to put it out precisely the way his company would want him to speak. If you look at the first 5 minutes or so, you could see that he was a bit flushed out and you could see he was nervous. But after that, he came back into his element and he stuck to his guns. He kept saying the answers he was supposed to say, or he kept ducking the answers he did not have. And Wall Street loved it. At the end of the 5-hour session, Facebook had its best day in the market in many, many years. He looked uncomfortable because he was wearing a suit. We know he hates suits. He likes his round neck t-shirt. And he was again going out of his element because he was presenting his best self the way America would like to see a CEO, but this was actually going out of his skin quite literally.